Hey guys, and welcome back to Crypto Mischief, where I talk about my favorite thing in the entire world. Goddamn cryptocurrency! That's right, this is shitcoins of the week. We're going to be going through a bunch of stuff today. As per usual, we'll do this every Friday. We have, of course, Drip Roulette. We have another giveaway where we'll finally be drawing the 1000 block space winners. We are looking at the giveaway that's currently going from my channel for 500 Polydoge dollar, and that stuff just went pow! So check that one out. It's quite a lot of money, actually. We are covering a lot of nodes. We are covering Drip, of course, because we have massive news. We had a huge, quite an eventful week with the old Drip, with the huge battle that went on in Telegram between Bank Teller and Forex. That was insane. Then the launch date of Animal Farm and Piggy Bank has been confirmed as, I think it's the 21st of April, 12 o'clock in the afternoon EST. Yes! So get into there for this. We've got a couple new projects to look at which have fallen into. We have the success of Helena token. We have the recurrence of miners. God, there's a lot happening in crypto this week. I hope I've got enough time to do it because actually I'm going to go out very soon and pick up a brand new guitar. Well, an old one, which I fixed up, and now it's brand new again. So hopefully next week I'll be able to show you that guitar, because I do have a couple of them here, but I like that one the most. Roll it!
That's right.
Tell me how you do it. She won't tell anyone. She said you feel better if you only just tell her. Take the
Okay, so beginning with Drip, why not? Because it's all been kicking off with Drip. Firstly, we do have Drip Roulette later on today, and the stakes, the blind has been raised now to 5 Drip minimum to get involved in Drip Roulette. Let's just check out the account. This is the big boy account. Nice bounce on Drip, by the way. The price is up to 40 again, which is fantastic to see. And of course, that is because of the news of the announcement of the opening of Animal Farm, meaning that the piggy bank will open. Finally, I'll be able to send you down piggy bank stakes with my other airdrops and stuff. And yeah, here's the team. So we're 252 people and 5 Drip minimum to play now, remember? And we're giving away 7 prizes. I'll flash up what they are at the moment. I can't remember. There's also an NFT to give away. I haven't chosen what the NFT is yet today, so I'll probably have to tweet about it or something to who, what the thing is. And then I'll also include it in the link in the description so you can check it out. I think that's how I'm going to do it. This video will be uploaded a bit later because, again, I've got a busy day. Busy boy. So anyway, so what happened was in Telegram, it all kicked off. So I was randomly just looking at my Telegram chat, this one here, our Crypto Mischief chat, okay? And oh, by the way, stay out of Fish DAO. It's a miner and it's probably going to rug. Stay out of Fish DAO. If you see that one, don't go in it. Anyway, so... And someone said, oh, you need to go in this Degen Finance group because it's all kicking off there. So I popped over there. For me, it was like 10 o'clock in the morning. It was perfect timing. And there is Bank Teller explaining why elephant money it was exploited or rugged or whatever. And basically it came down to negligence because then Forex turned up because he was being badmouthed by Bank Teller. And he turned up and then they argued for a while. Forex explained that he told Bank Teller that elephant money had a huge exploit issue. Apparently it's not the one that was exploited though. There might be another one, so be careful there. And Bank Teller, this was about 4 months ago, just ignored it. Then they got an audit. The auditing team also mentioned it. He ignored it and he continued on doing what he did. And finally it did get exploited. A lot of people lost loads of money. Yeah, tens of millions of dollars went missing. And, well, value, not... the tokens didn't go missing. The tokens are still there. They're just worth fuck all. And then on stream, he said, deal with it. Why don't you buy now? It's a great buying opportunity. So he didn't seem like he had any kind of remorse or he didn't apologize. He just said, this is DeFi. That's the way it is. And Forex's point was, well, you're a snake in the grass, is what he said many times. Bank Teller tried to then bring up drip code, our bastion, our sanction of sanity in the world of DeFi, the one thing that keeps us all together, the one thing that the foundation of this channel is starting to say that they're coding drip shit. And, well, you know what? It's DeFi. It's high risk, high reward. Everything I'm talking about today is high risk, high reward. But if there's a dev that's going to take absolutely no responsibility for being exploited and everyone losing all their money, then that is not a project that I want to be in. I tried to mention this before with Bank Teller, but I didn't want to be the fuddy guy. But I was in Bankroll Flow, I was in Strong Block, I think it was called Strong Block. Before I was in Life, which was over on Ethereum with and Bankterra made that. Some of them made money, most of them didn't, and Flow was the greatest thing in crypto at one point, and he ruined it. And Elephant Money looked like it was going to be a fantastic DApp for months and years to come, and he ruined that too. I think Elephant Trunk is dead now. I think someone's going to end up improving it. He is kind of like just fixing things as they come along, essentially, because it's the same code that he's been using for 5 years. He just keeps adding different aspects onto it, and I don't know. Anyway, so screw that. I'm not interested in it, and that's why I never talked about it in video. That's why I've never got into it. And I did write on Twitter about the amount of YouTubers who came out, or influencers, financial advisors maybe, who came out and did say that they basically pumped the top after, because Elephant Money's been around for about 5 months, right, 6 months. But last month, out of the woodwork came all these Drip fanboys. And because Drip was on a correction cycle, they decided to jump ship and start shilling the Elephant Money, because it also does have referral bonuses. Referral hoes is what I'd like to call them. And they know who they are. They have YouTube channels. They mostly talk about Drip. Some of them even have Drip in the title of their YouTube channel. And they start shilling Elephant Money because they want to build a team, right? And then they got all their fans to fall into this Elephant Money because it looked like it was going to be a fantastic platform. They sold it to the moon, and then this happens, right? My tweet that I put out actually was when Elephant Money was just at the top, and I said, you better not be telling people to buy this, because come on, it's gone up 800% in the past month. Why would anybody buy something that's gone up 800% in the past month? And we could look at something like this. Look at this. Whoa! Hello, this is Helena Financial. We've been talking about this since launch. We got into the pre-sale for this, which was lovely. How did this work out? Right, so the pre-sale gave a whitelist opportunity to anyone who had purchased an angel node, a project we've also been talking about for ages. So if you didn't buy any angel nodes, or if you did buy, got some claiming to do, thank you. So if you did buy angel nodes, then you would have been available, you would have been allowed to get into the whitelist for purchasing, I think it was 2.5 or 3 BNB of the Helena financial token. And, I purchased it. Let's see my buys. And finally, I've got my moon bag now. So as you can see, I made 3 sales, and that's me now done. I've got back my initial, and now I'm just going to fly with this moon bag and let's see where it goes. So I sold, initially I sold here. I don't think I did sell there. Yeah, I think I did, yeah. I sold, and I took out 1 BNB here, and I took out another BNB here. So these are my 2 points of sell. This, when this did happen, I thought, whoa, it's already gone to the moon. But of course, it hasn't at all. Then today when I woke up, I thought, yes, right, this is finally the time to sell this, because it looks kind of peaky now. It's gone up to $22. Jesus Christ, this is just flowing ahead. So I've got $3.3 thousand in here at the moment, and I've completely taken out my initial, so this is now the technical so I've described here a moon bag. The reason I didn't take out a whole bunch in the beginning is because it might go up. Also, I don't want to be a dumper, I want to be a sensible pre-saler. And so now I'm just going to go up with this. Would I advise? This looks exactly what happened with Elephant Money, right? That whoosh, right? Would I say buy this? Fuck no, don't buy this, right? Wait for a correction, and then when it comes down a little bit, consider buying it. It does give you 1,000,000% APY on holding this token. So while holding this here, I'm getting 1,000,000% APY immediately in my wallet. I don't even need to stake it. And there's going to be a bunch of added utility to this. A lot of fun. I think their aim is to get up to $1 billion market cap, I believe is what they want. So let's see if they can get that. Now at the moment it's 7 million, so they got a way to go. But if they do get to $1 billion market cap, oh boy, I'm going to be absolutely loaded, because I'm not selling any more of this. We're strapped in, we're ready to go. So if you are interested in this, it's linked to angel nodes, and I do really love angel nodes. Price had a nice bounce again up to $4.23. I do have 81 angel nodes now. I'm waiting for getting 111 to buy some more. I have 3 more boosters available. If you want a booster, booster code Crypto Mischief, capital C, capital M. And I'm going to upgrade some more nodes very soon. These ones are done in 5 days. Then there'll be blue nodes, then I'll have another 11 days, then they'll finally be the top node, the yellow node. And I'll be making even more on these. I was supposed to talk about these in the nodes section, but I'm just too excited about it. Let's have a look at our first giveaway that we're doing. This is the Polydoge dollar giveaway. 500 Polydoge dollar to give away to you guys. So let's get into Polygon and let's find out about this. Right. So I think about 90 people have got into this at the moment, and there's 10 winners, so you have a pretty good chance of winning at the moment. This is only going to be going for another 2 or 3 days. What you got to do is you got to make your own tweet about Polydoge, like and comment on the video I made about Polydoge, then just follow and like the normal things and leave your wallet address at the bottom, and you could win 50 Polydoge dollar, right? Coming into Polydoge, how are we doing? We are doing good. This is just, I did a video on it once it got back to peg, and now we have gone well above peg, which is fantastic to see. And the strength of this platform is now being run by the community. And we're all doing our part, only small profit taking, and we're going to keep driving this up. So the price of PDS, Polydoge share, 260. The price of Polydoge dollar is well above peg. We are good. We are full print. We can come into, for example, the boardroom, where I've got my Polydoge share, 12 of them now. Wow, they even upgraded the site even more. They keep adding to this. Look at that guy. Fucking great. Awesome. $158 for the day. I'll get that later. I'm a bit too busy today to deal with transactions on Matic. We have in here with this staking, I've got a bunch here. I've just been compounding in here now. It's $122 for about half a day since I last dealt with all this. Yeah, that's just under $4,000 in this one. Then we're also, the great thing about this Polydoge thing is that we can also stand in here, and we have the Polydoge single asset staking here. So I've got $18 for the day, just staking my Polydoge, right? Fantastic. So that giveaway is still happening, so get in there. The link for the sheet will be in the description and also in the last Polydoge video I made. And the other giveaway we have to do is for this, the Infinite Battles whitelist opportunity for 1000 block spaces. So I do have 20 of these to give away. I've already given away 5, right? I've given away 5 to people in my community who I think are fantastic people who already own the Space Ape NFTs, because you must own a Space Ape to do this, right? We're going to be drawing this today. So we had a pretty good response for this. We have 15 to give away, and I'm going to do it right now. We had 89 entries. I'm just going to put the full 89 in, but if they haven't completed all the tasks, they're not going to win the main prize. So that's 89. Let's pick the first winner. 27. 27 down here. You've joined. I have one. Has one. Yes. So, if you said you had one and you don't have one, I suggest you buying one immediately before the launch of this game. This whitelist offers you the first space on the 1000 blocks game, which will offer you eternal, passive income forever. That's what it's going to offer you. Even if someone takes your space after you, you're still going to get some yield from it. So it's very, very great thing to win here. 35. Ooh, I know that wallet address. He's on my drip team. Great. And the last one, plus the 5 that I have. You'll find those 5. I've already told them who they are, but you'll also find that included in the description of this video. You can check them too. 37. 37. Okay, these should all be completely different. So these are the initial winners for the 1000 blocks whitelist, plus the 5 that I said I had. All right, so congratulations to you guys. Let's wait for the launch. I believe it might be in May. Probably something to look forward to next month. Great. Here we go. Let's get into the miner point. So miners have really come back, right? With a vengeance. Miners are back with a vengeance because of this baked beans miner, which seems to have cracked the puzzle of how to keep a sustainable miner. Of course, the best miner ever created was probably the garden on Animal Farm. We'll have a look at that later. But the one that I want to talk about is something that I think is cool, which is Spook Beans, right? Because Spook Beans has the lowest development fee, the dev fee of any miner, right? It's got a 1% fee for the development team and another 1% fee which goes to a rug fund, which will help out people who got rugged. For example, on Goose Finance last week, which was shit, right? And on this Fish DAO, which is going to rug some people because it's got rug code, right? Rugs happen. Unicorn nodes rugged the other day. They asked me to do a video for them and I said no, because I'm just too careful now. I'm worried about this. There's so many rugs, right? So this is helping people by rugging. So what you do is you you input your Phantom in here, the contract is quite good. 782,000 in the contract right now. Hopefully can grow to more, but as more of these miners, which are forks of baked beans, do come out, it means that the early investor is going to get the big gains. The people coming in later might suffer. There's a theory for these, which is you compound for 6 days and you withdraw for 1 day, and apparently you will start to get an insane amount of income back from them. So that's kind of what I'm going to start working on here. So we'll have 81 Phantom here, about $100. We respook that. And I'll do this for 3 or 4 days. Then I'm going to withdraw or claim and see what I can get out of it. But the thing with these miners are, there's a very hefty 12% referral fee, which is insane, which is, so if you are thinking like, oh yeah, this is so amazing, it's making me so much money, the miner's amazing. If people are using your link, of course, because you're going to be getting loads of profit from that. So be wary of that. And there's another one opening. This one is the DGen Minery. This is opening today, I believe. You can check, I'll leave the link for this in the description, but by the time I probably upload this video, they've already possibly come out. You're gonna have to check that. The first one coming out is the DGen BNB miner. This is a 0 fee miner, yeah? 0 fee. Granted, the site looks absolutely shit. This website looks terrible. But it does have a 0 fee, no tax, right? There's no development fee for this. I talked to the developer, he came into my Telegram, we were chatting to him there, and he said he's just gonna go in this at the same time as everyone else. He's gonna be able to make more money. Like that way, why does he need extra development fees on top of it? Means that they won't have enough money for marketing and stuff, but it's a great idea. And they're going to continue to launch other ones. So there's the BNB one today or tomorrow, then AVAX, Phantom, Crow, Matic, and TRX. So great. And it's just a fork of baked beans with no dev fee. So I really like that, I appreciate that. But like I said, the best miner ever is the animal farm, the garden, right? And on the 21st of April, when this farm opens back up, before it did have $300 million of capital inside this, okay, farming away. When it does reopen again, I believe that the animal farm garden will start to churn insane again. I think we've seen a continuous drop. I think when Animal Farm was paused, this was sitting around 700,000 drip USD tokens. Now we're down to 578,000. So it has been going down, and that means that, of course, the gains that we're making are going down. But when this farm reopens, people will start depositing more tokens into the garden, and I think that will start to grow the balance of this again, is what I'm thinking. It's going to happen with that, so that's why I think it's going to have a second wind, yeah? The renaissance of the drip garden, I think, is coming. So I can't wait for that. That's going to be very interesting. That's the only 2 miners I'm in, right? I'm going to tell you exactly why, seriously why, right? I got madly into these when they first came around about 3-4 months ago. Some of them are still making me passive income, right? But not much, $10, $5 a day, something like that, okay? Because I got in really early on them. I was sniping them. I was coming in and finding them as early as possible. I was shilling the hell out of them, getting insane referral bonuses, putting it all back in, well, most of it back in, of course, pocketing some, and yeah, just building up insane amount of miners inside of these dApps, or now it's beans or whatever it is. But the fact is that if you're not like me, if you don't have my kind of network, or you don't get in as early as possible, you're gonna have a hard time getting a huge passive income from these. Even though a lot of people say on baked beans that they've managed to do it, I argue that without referral bonuses, they may have struggled, because you can't actually see your referral bonuses. That's the problem with these. So be aware of that. Be very aware. Let's look at some tomb forks. This would be dApp of the week. dApp of the week. Yeah, bomb money. app.bomb.money. We're here. We've been over peg pretty much all day. Just slipped under peg here. Going really well though. Price of B share has gone up. Up 30% since my video I made yesterday. Check that out. I'm talking about the bomb money. Now they have a stable coin added use case, an algorithmic stable coin, which is going to be actually now the one of choice, I think, in the DeFi landscape instead of Elephant, because it's awesome and it's currently under peg. The more LP that it gets, the higher, the closer it will get to peg. I showed that in the video yesterday, so please go check that out. I'm just going to collect some gains because I left this for a day, and now we're going to get the gains. So we have 6p share in here, and it's made me $100. Thanks. And I'll show you what I'm doing with this, right? I've collected bomb right here. So now we come to X bomb, and I take that bomb that I've just earned, and I put it into XBomb. Through XBomb, you get 20% of all bomb minted from the boardroom actually goes into your XBomb and exponentially grows your XBomb holdings. And you can then use your XBomb as collateral to lend or borrow, out stablecoins, which are bomb stablecoins, and still getting that 20% of fees or bomb minted going into your XBomb. So you're earning your XBomb, growing it, while also using that to borrow stable coins. And then you can take the stable coins, sell them into anything you want, or put them back in the platform and farm with them and get more B share. The B share earns you more bomb. It's a cycle, right? Amazing cycle. So yeah, we take that bomb we've just earned, we throw it in here. When it gets to about 100 X bomb, I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna lend off it, I'm gonna put it back in the farm. So the other thing about XBomb is it pays to be early with this, because as bomb remains above peg, the XBomb price is going to grow. So see, I got 19 there for my bomb. The longer this goes on, the less and less XBomb I'm going to be getting for my bomb. So sooner the better. Farm area, what we got? I put in here with the bomb stablecoin, bomb United States stablecoin, something like that. Bomb US stablecoin is what it is. Bomb US money and BUSD in a pair, and we have good amount here, yeah, just under $2,000, and we got $20 of B share to claim, which is 0.06, which is quite good actually, because if B share does what I think it's going to do, which is moon, then we're going to be in the money. We really are. So we'll take that B share, throw it in here. And I also do have a giant bag of bomb BTC in the vault, right? Vaults are auto compounding your assets. I have put in about 1 Bitcoin in there about 4 months ago. Now it's sitting about 1.7 Bitcoin. Again, wow. Just held it through the dip, and now it's really paid off in the end. So let me just throw that in there. In terms of profit taking, either sell your B share or turn your bomb into XBomb, XBomb into stablecoins, and then wait for the stablecoin to get up to $1 and sell it then. Because when you do mint or borrow your stable coins, you're borrowing them at a $1 value and a $1 value, even if they're not yet $1. So that's something to be aware of. Tomb came back. Finally. Finally, Tomb went back to printing. Let's have a look. Current price of Tomb has gone under peg, because I guess the market might be doing something weird at the moment. But because it's been above peg all week, the price of T-share raised to $5,000. And we've, on my end, I've managed to take about $2,000 of profit out of Tomb, and at the same time managed to compound some back into Tomb, so that's great. Yeah, just $100 here. I'll leave that for now. Cemetery doing what it's doing still. Some additions to the cemetery. We can now, of course, farm also with Tomb and Mai, which is a stable coin, which is quite a good idea actually. If based is under peg, I'll eat my hat. I will eat my hat. I don't even have a hat, so I hope it's still above peg. Oh my God, it's under peg. This is the first time I've ever seen base finance under peg. This is earth shattering. How long has it been under peg for? Oh my God. Ooh, I wonder what's gonna happen. Well, I still have some funds. We have $155. I guess I'll claim that now. Guess I'll claim that, definitely claim that. And we do have some base B share in here. I haven't been really doing much in here. I've just been selling it, which may be one of the reasons why it's under peg, hey, because they have guys like me being bad guys. But hey, that's how it works. Let's look at some nodes. So we already looked at angel nodes, but now let's have a look at my Mars colony. Yeah, market's doing usually what it's doing. It's been a bit red week, so not sure why it's done that. Last week, colony went all the way down from $3 to $1. I haven't checked it all week. I've been compounding all week with Mars colony, and we're now down to 72 cents. Fuck. I guess I'll keep compounding. We're going to keep compounding. So we're making 60 colony a day, which is still pretty good. We've considered that 60. It's $43 a day at the moment. I mean, it used to be $120. Remember that? Remember that when I was so happy about DeFi? Now it's just $43 a day. So I'm earning and earning. So as you can see here, I have 83. I've managed now to build up to here with my land. Now I'm earning on this. I'm going to continue doing it. You know, I think I need to make about 120 colony a day is my thinking on this. Then possibly, you know, because if we're down to $70, what if we go down to 50? If we go down to 70 cents, what if we go down to 50 cents, you know? But at 50 cents, if I'm making 120, like, calling it a day. That's 18, it's about 60 bucks. 60 bucks a day, not bad. Not bad at all for something I've already ROI'd on. So that's, I guess, it's okay. How about we check out a new project, right? This is Orbit, yeah, by Europa. I did a video on this beforehand, and we had a little explanation of how it works. Because I made the video, they gave me a whitelist position. And because of the whitelist position, I aped in with about 40 AVAX into this, about 4,000 grand I pumped into this. The token is not yet on the open market, so this is definitely only for people who have a whitelist to be able to play with this. So what's going on here? We have nodes, different nodes. One is called a Stardust Collector. You have if you get 10 Stardust Collectors, you get an Asteroid Collector node. I think if you get like 1,000 Asteroid Collectors or something, you get a Planet Collector node. And they earn me yield. I need to sign into this every 2 days or else all my collectors will stop working, right? So I purchased this Asteroid Collector. It's earning me the Europa token or Orbit token, I think. Here I have 2.29. But in order to even get into this, you need to make yourself an NFT. So this is my NFT here. I created it, and as you can see, I have different power here. This stopwatch means the time between my cooldowns. So whenever I join or combine my nodes to make a bigger node, my cooldown is now less than before. This is the percentage of something, and this is the percentage, the price of the nodes is I have a little power there, and this would be on how much my nodes create. Because I'm going to be more compounding than anything else, I've gone for a high compounding power on this guy. I think the base level of the passport or NFT passport, this picture here to get into this was about, I think it was about 1 or 2 AVAX, right? But yeah, I bought one for about 20, 30 AVAX instead, because I just thought I'd get one with some good powers that look cool and stuff. And this is how it works. So I'm going to make this orbit, and then I'm going to be able to either sell the orbit or combine them to make even more. It also does have a cool auto compound feature here, so that's just going. So as soon as I get 10 together, I'm going to be buying Stardust. As soon as I get 10 Stardust collectors, it's going to automatically auto compound them into Asteroid Collectors for me. So I don't even need to check this, just need to sign in every 2 days, bugger off again, and that's it. And let's see if we can grow this into a mammoth beast. So check them out in Discord. Ooh, they're opening their own DApp, that's cool. They're releasing their full 2022 roadmap, very good. From April 19th until April 21, we're going to have double rewards, so that's good. Public presale, here we go. April 16th, which is tomorrow, will be the closing the Dipper presale on April 16th, which is the one that was going on at the moment that I got into, and then starting the public presale on April 17th. So you have 2 days for the launch of this Orbit token. 250 Orbit per wallet will be the public presale. Get your USDC ready, get your alarms on, and here's a contract address for that getting into this. I mean, I can't say if it's going to be great or not, but I just love the way it looks, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. This is only the beginning, as they're saying, so let's just have a look at that. Yeah, you have your NFTs, games, metaverse, dashboard, assets, overview, right? So it's cool. I really like the cartoony look of this. You know, I have an NFT builder here where you can choose which one you want to make. I know the degens watching this right now are coming in your pants. Look at this. You can just change all these bits. Make your own passport NFT. Completely useless if the token dumps to 0, by the way. But, you know, I have down here 27 AVAX. Yeah, 14 AVAX, 15 AVAX, 27 AVAX. They go up. There was one at like 60 AVAX. Nuts. I think the cheapest was about 1 or 2 AVAX. But yeah, that's Orbit. Okay, let's have a look at some drip forks. So I'm not going to be team building on this, but I will be probably going into it because I have a spot in the pre-sale because I got into Cash Cow. This is from the dev of Cash Cow. There's a Cash Cow here. We all know it and love it. It does a great job of making some passive income for us. So this is the dev behind Cash Cow, which is still running very well. No rug, no problems. Everything's good. It's done by the bro, okay? So this is Cash Cow here. I do have $116 to collect for some, about 2 days of income from that. So it's about $50 a day I'm getting from Cash Cow. Nothing to turn your nose up at. With 2,700 cash staked. Because I have over 2,500 cash staked in here means that I got into their DAO service. So I took advantage of that by putting in some money into the Tsunami pre-sale. Tsunami is basically a fork of Splasive on the AVAX network. I think Splasive is opening tomorrow, and this is opening today. So, I mean, I'm not touching Splasive. I'm not going to be team building on this, like I said, because I'm already very heavy into drip, and I did choose Zombie to be the one I want to team build on. And I'm looking at another one. I'll just give you a heads up, I guess. I'm thinking about buying in on is this. This is Ooze Finance. It's another drip fork. It's going to be in the Binance Smart Chain, but they're using NFT use cases where you buy NFTs, and you can either choose what you want to be. Do you want to be a compounder, or do you want to be a team builder? So it's adding and developing on top of drip and creating something that's a little bit different. So I'm tempted by this one, but I need to see more information on it. But I'm just putting it out there. Ooze.finance, check it out yourself. They have a lot of whitelist competition going on right now if you do want to get an early, early in, early better sort of thing. So those are them two. But yeah, cash cow going nicely. So that's all good to see. Zombie on Clayton, we had our first airdrop the other day. I did for people with, I think, 20 for 10 plus. Now next is up for people with 100 plus blood in their staking account. The price of Zombie has gone down to 7.8, which is exactly what I wanted it to do. I want nobody to talk about this. I want this to be completely under the radar, and I want it just to keep going on for ages. Yes, we got 100 in the team, 100 team, right? And I want to just keep building an insanely massive team so that finally when this does pop off and people start realizing that it's legitimate and it's not going to rug and there's nothing problems with it, I hope it doesn't rug. Please don't rug, right? Then finally, people will start aping into it, and we'll already have had a fantastic position sitting in here just chilling out with our Zombie NFTs and stuff. So yeah, for me we have the 35 blood, which will be airdropped, so I'll just raise a little bit more. There's 10% tax on claiming, so be about 35 blood. I'll be going down to everyone on my team with 100 or more blood in your deposits, so that's great, and the rest I will compound. So all good there with the blood. NFTs looking good. Auto compounder coming in May. All good there. We are good. But yeah, what's your thoughts? So I know that Splasive's restarting on Saturday, and Tsunami's coming out on Friday. So that's going to be straight up AVAX drip fork war right there. And for Splasive, they got to keep Forex and BB's name out of their announcements because they've got nothing to do with them. I don't know why they keep mentioning them. I like the way that the bro does things, right? Bro doesn't mention anything to do with drip. He just does his thing, looks after his community. He's a bro, right? He's just doing his own thing. He's not bothering anyone. I don't like the way Splasive run their house. I don't like how they continue to try and name drop drip to try and get some relevance to themselves. It's not the way to do it. That's why I also like Zombie, because they're just doing their own thing. They're all the way over in Clayton Network. They're doing some weird things with NFTs. It's all spooky and stuff. It's fine. They're not bothering anyone. They're just running their own thing. The one thing about Zombie, though, is that they haven't verified their code yet. So that's one massive red flag, which someone brought up to me. I think it was Bartertown that brought it up to me. So that's something that we need to be aware of with Zombie. And that's where the risk is, right, of that. So I was going to ape more. I was going to buy a load more of this blood token and build in big bags. But I'm going to wait and see for when the auto compounder comes out, and then start doubling down even more into this and seeing if that's a better way to do it. But yeah, so there we are. Now we're on to Drip Roulette. If there are any projects that you think I should be looking at that I'm not looking at, please put them in the comments. But like I said, be aware that I'm not really interested in the whole miner thing. I think it's just a way of a YouTuber taking advantage of his subscriber base, essentially, right? So let's get down and let's go to Team Airdrop. Let's find all the numbers, use my address. Our budget, we're going to be sending down now 35 drip in rewards down to the guys, and you need to have 5 drip minimum to get into this. Let me get the wheel ready. Oozy, nice. So we got the rules here. We have first prize 15 drip, second prize 9 drip, 5 drip, 3 drip, 2 drip, 1 drip, and a hot NFT, which I've not yet decided. Sorry, I'm too busy for this, but we'll buy it soon. So let's first make the draw for 1 drip. In another good news, we're about to break, probably soon, we're going to be breaking 1,000 drip in the deposits for the Drip Roulette faucets, which is amazing, right? Amazing power of compound interest on drip. All my teams, by the way, are in the description if you're interested in joining drip. If you haven't, I'm pretty sure all of you are already in it, though. Got to be in it to win it, don't you? Okay, so we have eligible wallets 246, but remember you need to have 5 drips. So a lot of these people now don't have 5 drips. So this is going to be very interesting. Remember, you need to hydrate yourself to net positive or deposit more drip to be able to play this now. So we have 246 players, but let's see who is going to spin it, win it. Let's do first for the NFT because I don't know what it's going to be. So we'll do that first. You know, I don't know what it's going to be. Someone's getting an NFT. 141. Do you have 5 or more drip? This is going to be a lesson here. People are going to be mad. Hey man, when you change? Oh, you do. You get 5.17. Thank God. Right. Let's get it down here. NFT. Done. Okay, next. 1 drip. Remove him. $154. So the guitar, if you want to know, is a you have great. You only just have 1 drip. Guitar is a telly, but I bought the body from America. It's a Swamp Ash body. Then I bought all the bits and pieces, the pickup, the pots, the scratch plate. There's a nice guard on the saddle and everything. Bought them all separately. Next is 2 drip. And put it together. Then I just got a neck made out of full rosewood, because in Europe and the States it's kind of illegal to use rosewood, but in China it's fine. So I got a full rosewood neck added onto it too. It's going to be lush, very nice. And the pickups are Mojo pickups, handmade in the UK. 2 drip, spin it. $41. 43 drip. Wow, champion. You won yourself 2 more drip. He's got a big bag. Big bag. Good. I like seeing big bags win. Right, next, 3 drip. We're going up now. Drip's $40 today. That's even $40, $80, $120. Like, this is a big bag. It's a big bag I'm sending down now. $241, right down the bottom. Right down the bottom. Woo! 241 with 5.4 drip. That's my guy. Nice, great job. Got yourself just in there, and you won yourself 3 drip. Now for ages, you're going to be up there, eligible for the spin every week. Great. Right, next is 5 drip, I do believe. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, $240 airdrop coming to you. All these will be going into your deposits, by the way, just so you know that. Yeah, this is 3rd place for 5 drip, $240, which will go in and then paid 365% interest. You can get 3.65 on that. 124. 124. Got yourself 5 drip, mate. 2.52 drip. Ah, you missed the announcement and you just missed yourself 5 drip. I'm sorry, but you need to get yourself up to 5 drip. Remove, do it again. Oh, no. That's why you gotta watch the channel. 91. 7.55 drip. Congratulations, you just stole that 5 drip. 9 drip. 9 drip, man. 9 drip for 2nd prize. Here we go. You know, we're getting up to, what's that, $360? $360. Am I going bald? Tell me, I don't know. I guess I'll edit this and check. What's that? 50. 50. 14 drip. Nice. 9 drip coming to you, mate. 9 drip. And first prize now is a mammoth 15 drip. 15 drip, man. That's like $600. Jesus. 15 drip. $600 winner, right? For these prices. Getting in there straight into your deposit. Really, you know, that's great. It makes me so happy that I have this channel that gives me the opportunity to be able to do this every week. It does fill me with a lot of joy. So smash the likes, please. Fire in some comments if you won either of the giveaways today. Get into the Polydoge giveaway. Check out all the projects I talked about today, right? And decide which ones are right for you and which ones are not. 118. With 2 drip, you would have got yourself the big prize, but you didn't update your drip to 5 drip. Remove. Go again. Come on. We've got to find a winner. This 15 drip's got to go to someone. 122. 122, you got it. With 26 drip, you're right in there. You just won yourself 15 drip, mate. Congratulations. We're all done here. Life is done. And relax. Peace. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you next Friday and see you through the week. We'll be talking about a bunch of new projects, including one possibly Lava Financial, another one which is a huge node project that's starting. We might be looking at this ooze where I will have whitelist giveaways if I decide to talk about it or not. I'm still not sure. I'm checking that one out. And I'm sure we have a bunch of other projects and our old friends, which we talk about every week, which we're finding out too. Okay, peace. Dog erect.
Tell me how you do it.